Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be filming a skincare routine video. This has been requested quite a lot and I've never done it just because I've never been really happy with my skincare routine. And I found a new product that I really like and it kind of makes me want to do my skincare routine every morning and every night, and yeah, so I'm really liking it, so I thought I would show you guys what I've been doing. I've been doing this for about 3 weeks, and normally you should do your skincare routine for about maybe a month before you decide that it's definitely for you. I haven't had any problems since I started using this cleanser. I've been on a bit of a kind of up and down with cleansers since I tried Dermalogica a while ago and I had a really bad reaction to it. Anyway, so the cleanser that I am kind of raving about / showing you how I use in this video is the Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser, and it looks like this. I actually got a sample of this in this month, so April's Elle magazine, the UK version. So if you guys have that or want to try a sample of this, you get a 30ml sample from some John Lewis store, so it's worth checking before you go. But that's where I tried my sample and I used that all up and I ordered this, which is 100ml. You can get it in 200ml anyway, but I like this one has a pump. The 200ml is like a squeezy tube and you can't control the amount you use so much with that. This comes in like a starter pack with this little zip bag, and then you get 2 muslin cloths with it as well. The other one is dirty because I've used it. So that's quite nice. I think this is £13.50 or something. If you buy just the cleanser, say if you're refilling and you don't need more muslin cloths, then I think it's about £11. But anyway, so I'm just going to show you what I do. I have a little bit of makeup on at the moment. Not a huge amount. I've got a little bit of foundation and mascara, but this cleanser does remove all makeup. So I'm just going to tie my hair back and probably take my scarf off as well, is a good idea. So I just take 1 pump of this cleanser onto my fingertips, and it's kind of like quite a solid cream consistency, and I rub this between my fingers and then distribute it on my face before I rub it in, otherwise it goes everywhere, and then down on my neck. So when I've done that, I just kind of massage it into my cheeks using circular motions. This stuff smells amazing as well. It's kind of like herbal and it kind of feels like a skin treatment every time you use it, which is one thing I really like. It's also really easy to use as well because I've got small sinks in my house. I don't know if you can see that way behind me. And if you have a sink that small, sometimes like splashing water on your face can be really messy and kind of go all over the floor and stuff if you're not careful. So I like using a cloth to take off my cleanser, so this really kind of works for me. So once I've done that, I take kind of what's left on my hands and just rub it in to where my eye makeup is and right into the roots of my eyelashes. This is where you get serious panda eyes. You're probably best to do this last, just so that you don't distribute mascara and black all over your face, which isn't really cool. Okay, so once you've done that and you're looking really great, you want to take the muslin cloth and you want to soak it in hot water. I've actually got my hot water in my sink behind me, so I'm just going to go and do this. And then you want to wring it out. So when you've done that, you want to take the wet cloth and just start polishing it off your face in circular motions. And when you've done one section of your face, you can switch to another part of the cloth. And again, I leave the eyes till last just so that I don't get black all over my cloth. As for how hot you want the water to be before you put your cloth in it, it wants to be like hand hot. So not lukewarm, you want it to actually be quite hot to touch. Obviously not going to burn your hand or your face or whatever, but it does work better if the water is quite hot. Okay, and then lastly, I'm just going to wipe my eyes, and as you can see, like, even eye makeup just comes straight off. For doing smaller areas of your face, you just want to put one single finger through the cloth, and then you can get like just into your nose there and then around your eye area. Okay, so when that's done, you just want to pat your face dry with the towel, and as you can see, all of my makeup is on the wipe there. That's really gross. What you do as well is you can put these in the washing machine, so you can put them on any like 40-degree whitewash. I use them, they recommend to use them for about 3 days, which I do, and I just kind of like wash them out after I've used them so they don't have so much makeup all over them. Yeah, so that is that. The kit comes with 2 cloths as well, so you can kind of rotate when they're in the wash. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I use a toner. The toner that I use is Jo Malone's Rosemary and Lavender Skin Tonic. I've had this for a long time, it's almost out as you can see. And the packaging's actually like, I don't really like putting like cotton pads and stuff. I just think it's kind of a waste for a start, and I also think it's kind of a faff to do it. So I decant a little bit of the toner into a little spray bottle that I got from Superdrug. This is probably £1. You can get these at pretty much any drugstore. And what I do is just shut my eyes and do like 2 spritzes of that in my face and then wait for it to dry. If it's kind of like not evenly dispersed, I might pat it in a little bit, but normally it goes on quite evenly. I'll take my hair down now. So I think this is about £17.50, which is quite expensive, but you do get 250 mils in the pack. So also if you use a spritzer, it lasts for absolutely ages. I've had this for over a year and just kind of decant it into my little pot, and it, you know, it's still going just. Yeah, so I really like this. It smells like lavender as well, which is really nice, and it's calming to your skin, so it kind of helps with any redness or whatever that you might have. So once that's dried, I then use an eye cream. The eye cream that I use is Keihls Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado, which I really like. I was raving about this around kind of Christmas time, January I think, and I've been using it ever since then. I'm nearly out if you can see, but this is kind of like a yellow colour, and what I do is take about this much for each eye, just a little bit, and then just dab it on. I only put it kind of here, where you would naturally get like crow's feet when you start getting older. And then using my ring finger and my middle finger, I tap these in and kind of bring them under the eye so that you're being really gentle and not really pulling at your skin. The eye cream is about £25 in the UK. I'm pretty sure like equivalency wise it would be cheaper in America, as stuff normally is. But yeah, so that is the Keihls Creamy Eye Treatment. The next thing I do is moisturise, and I use Garnier's Essentials Day Moisturiser. This is really cheap. It varies from about £5 in Boots, I think, and if you get it on deal in Superdrug, they're usually about £2, which is great. I kind of buy like 2 or 3 pots whenever I see them on deal because I go through this quite quickly. What I do is take about this much of the product and rub it between my fingers, and then kind of just distribute it on my cheeks first, on my nose, on my forehead, and then the remainder goes down my neck. And then I just massage this in with my fingertips. Making sure I get my nose as well, because my nose gets really dry. And that's it. So once I've done that, that's like my whole skincare routine. So there's 4 products. I'm not recommending anything for you specifically. These products are what works for me, and I really enjoy using them. Obviously people have different skin types, so for some people these products might not work, for some people they might be great. My skin type is normal combination, so sometimes I have dry skin. At the moment my skin is pretty normal. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you again soon.